Guys, Arsenal won, Manchester City won. We can only start here at the starting 11. You don't pick that midfield for a home game against a vulnerable Manchester City. If Manchester City were coming to our place 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe you go with that midfield. That midfield, for me, reeks. We're going away into a hostile environment, and we need to hunker down, stay in the game, and then we're going to punch later on. That's not a midfield of we coming for your throat. I said this before the Liverpool game. I'm saying it again. That is not that midfield. You're communicating something else with a midfield like that. We could have used Ethan Nwaneri. We could have used Eberechi Eze. And then maybe make subs later on. If you want to play Merino in this game, in a home game, then you need to sacrifice one of Rice or Zubimendi, which I don't think you should. So you're only left with one other place you can use Merino. That's center forward. But you brought Gyökeres for games like this. So you're not doing that either. It's okay to use Ethan in a home game against Manchester City, this Manchester City. It's okay to be more adventurous with your lineup selections, especially in the midfield. You need a balance. You had 2 6-leaning type guys. I know Merino is not a proper 6 or, defensive option, but he doesn't give you the kind of creativity, especially then when you go 1-0 down and then Manchester City goes full on Mourinho. Pep went full Mourinho on us and nobody saw that coming. And then the lineup you have is having to be changed with 2 subs at halftime. I think Arteta got in his own way on this one. I'm a big fan. I like the guy. I think he should be given a chance to win something at Arsenal, but I don't like what I'm seeing in these first games when we are playing against a reputable opponent. We are too respectful. When they come to our house, we have to really impose our will on these teams. There's never going to be a better chance, for example, to attack Manchester City with our squad depth, with all that we have, because they're going to be a different team come the spring, for sure, because they'll grow under Pep. But they came to us vulnerable, having played on Thursday. We played on Tuesday. There's no reason for us to have been so ponderous and methodical and, tippy-tappy. We needed to have gone for them, done what we started to do in the second half earlier. Shout out to Martinelli. I'm happy with the way the boys played, but I don't think the management team set them up for success.